In un mondo pieno di persone ordinarie ci sono coloro che si elevano al di sopra degli altri, superando i propri limiti e ispirando gli altri a fare lo stesso. Uno di questi individui è proprio David Goggins, un uomo la cui storia è davvero straordinaria. Tieniti pronto perché oggi esploreremo l'incredibile viaggio di David Goggins, l'uomo che ha sfidato tutte le probabilità per diventare una leggenda vivente. Prima di iniziare però ti ricordo che se non vuoi perderti altri video del genere e supportare il mio lavoro, iscriviti al canale, lascia like e commenta. Detto questo, iniziamo. La nostra storia inizia nella piccola città di Buffalo, New York, dove il giovane David Goggins è cresciuto in un ambiente difficile. Fin da piccolo ha affrontato la povertà, la discriminazione razziale e un'infanzia segnata da abusi. Ma anziché lasciare che queste circostanze lo definissero, David ha scelto di utilizzarle come carburante per la sua fiamma interiore. Un giorno fatidico, David si guardò allo specchio e vide un riflesso che non riconosceva, un uomo pieno di autodubbio e insicurezza. Deciso a riscrivere la sua storia, prese una decisione che avrebbe cambiato la sua vita: abbracciare il disagio e perseguire la grandezza. David quindi intraprese un viaggio per trasformare il suo corpo e la sua mente. Quindi iniziò ad allenarsi, a correre e decise di diventare un Navy SEAL, ma è stato respinto 2 volte prima di essere accettato. Nonostante la difficoltà si è allenato duramente e ha superato i suoi limiti fisici per diventare un operatore di alto livello nel campo delle operazioni speciali. Doveva perdere peso e cercò di calcolare quanto doveva bruciare all'incirca ogni giorno. David finì a mangiare 800 kcal circa al giorno con l'obiettivo di bruciarne 5000. Per riuscire nel suo intento, Goggins si alzò alle 4:30 ogni mattina con l'intento di allenarsi 7 ore lo stesso giorno. Finì per perdere in 3 mesi 50 kg e quando il reclutatore vise la sua trasformazione fisica, rimase scioccato. Nella seguente intervista Goggins spiega come abbia perso 50 kg in 3 mesi senza rilasciare smagliature.
Most people that lose that much weight, or everybody, their bodies are not the same.
Right.
Like you lost, and especially in 3 months, you lost 100 pounds in 3 months.
Right.
And you don't, like, you are like cut. You don't have like stretch marks and all that stuff. Like how?
Well, I have them here, as you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's 100 pounds in 3 months,
Right,
though. Like
right.
like most people lose 30 pounds and they have a bunch of
bunch of
marks
fat,
everywhere.
right.
Yeah, and their chest is like falling down and stuff.
Right.
Like, how'd you do that? Is there a secret?
There is a secret. So most people who want to lose weight, they go into this serious cardiovascular, just dropping calories.
Yeah.
So yeah, that helps you lose weight. But what happens is, man, you have this loose skin
Yeah.
all over your body.
Yeah.
So I invented this routine. Like, so let's say it's bench press. Let's say I can do the bar 100 times without stopping. You want to pick something that you can do over 100 times without stopping. And if you do stop, you stop in the so your rest position is the up position. You don't rest it, like rack it. You don't rack it. You rest up, and by you resting up, your
Yeah.
muscles are still working, and you can only rest for 10 seconds. What it did for me literally was burning so much muscle, and that's what helped me out a lot.
Il viaggio di David non riguardava solo la resistenza fisica. Riconobbe che la vera forza risiede nel superare le barriere mentali. Una piccola curiosità è che il film Rocky è stato fonte di ispirazione per David Goggins e a detta sua quel film ha cambiato totalmente la sua vita. Inoltre Goggins è entrato nel Guinness dei primati dopo aver completato 4030 trazioni in 17 ore. Prima di concludere vi lascio con Jesse Hitzler che ha vissuto diverse esperienze con David Goggins.
I mean, when Goggins lived with me, his rule is we had to do something every day that sucked. That was his rule.
He's the master at that.
Yeah, tell me
Yeah.
about it. And
What did he make you do?
every day sucked. He didn't tell me that we're going to do that 5 times a day. No, I mean, I remember one day, well, the first thing we did was he came and he wanted to see how many pull-ups I could do so he could map out the month. He lived with me for a month. And I went to the pull-up bar and I got like maybe 8 pull-ups, which is an exaggeration. I probably got like 4 pull-ups. And then he said, all right, wait 30 seconds, go and do it again. And I went up on the pull-up bar and I did maybe like 3 or 4. He said, all right, wait 30 seconds, I want you to do it again. And I got up on the pull-up bar and I did maybe like one, kipping, you know, getting my
Right.
damn chin over the bar barely. And I dropped down. I was all jacked up. And I said, all right, well, what's next? He said, well, what's next is we're not leaving here until you do 100 more. We're not leaving the gym until you do 100 more.
That day.
Now. Like right now.
Right now. So you
And
had
I was
done
like-
7.
I did like probably 7 or 10, and I was like, man, Goggins, that's impossible. And he said, you know, I already know what your biggest problem is. And he's like, the limitations you're putting on yourself are self-imposed. Get the fuck back on the bar. And, you know, I remember one day I was sitting on the couch and in Connecticut where I was living at the time, and on the ticker on the TV, the emergency broadcast system came up. Stay inside. Freezing rain. Icy conditions, high winds, stay inside. It was like beeping, stay inside. And Goggins was like, this is amazing, man. Let's go for a run. I was at the race. I saw him at the race where he broke all the bones in his feet, you know. I saw him. I participated in that race. It's the first time I saw him. That's how I met him. And 2007. And, you know.
He broke all the bones in his feet?
He broke, yeah, he was running 100. I was running this race. It was a 24-hour race as a relay team. I was with 4 friends. And the format of the race is, you know, you run a mile, I run a mile, whatever team runs the most amount of miles
Right.
wins the race. He had no teammates.
David Goggins ci ricorda che le sfide che affrontiamo nella vita possono diventare le pietre miliari del nostro successo. Detto questo, io ho concluso. Vi ricordo di iscrivervi, lasciare like e commentare. Noi ci vediamo ad un prossimo video.